Discover the world around you, how it was, how it is, how it will be. Discover the world around you with us. Subscribe to BBC Documentary. BBC Documentary is here with the new information about Pak-Afghan Pashtuns. Let's know who are the Pashtun people of Afghanistan and Pakistan. With a population of at least 50 million, the Pashtun people are Afghan's largest ethnic group and are also the second largest ethnicity in Pakistan. They are known as Pathans. Pashtun Culture. Pashtun are united by the Pashto language, which is a member of Indo-Iranian language family, although many also speak Persian and Urdu. One important aspect of traditional Pashtun culture is the code of Pashtunwali or Pathanwali, which sets out standards for individual and communal behavior. This code may date back to at least the 2nd century B.C.E., although undoubtedly it has undergone some modifications in the past 2000 years. Some of the principles of Pashtunwali include hospitality, justice, courage, loyalty, and honoring women. Origin. Interestingly, the Pashtun do not have a single origin myth, since DNA evidence shows that Central Asia was among the first places peopled after humans left Africa. The ancestors of Pashtuns may have been in the areas for an incredibly long time, so long that they no longer even tell stories of having come from someplace else. The Hindu origin story, the Rigveda, which was created as early as B.C.E. 1700, mentions a people called the Paktha who lived in what is now Afghanistan. It seems likely that the ancestors of the Pashtun have been in the area for at least 4,000 years then, and probably far longer. Many scholars believe that the Pashtun people are descended from several ancestral groups. Likely, the foundational population were of Eastern Iranian origin and brought the Indo-Iranian language east with them. They probably mixed with other peoples, including possibly the Kushans, the Hephthalites or White Huns, Arabs, Moguls, and others who passed through the area. Specifically, Pashtuns in the Kandahar region have a tradition that they are descended from the Greco-Macedonian troops of Alexander the Great, who invaded the area in B.C.E. 330. Pashtun history. Important Pashtun rulers have included the Lodi dynasty, which ruled Afghanistan and northern India during the Delhi Sultanate period from 1206 to 1526 CE. The Lodi dynasty from 1451 to 1526 CE was the final of the 5 Delhi Sultanates and was defeated by Babur the Great, who founded the Mughal Empire. Up until the late 19th century CE, outsiders generally just called the Pashtuns Afghans. However, once the nation of Afghanistan took its modern form, that word came to be applied to citizens of the country, regardless of their ethnic origin. The Pashtun of Afghanistan and Pakistan had to be distinguished from other people in Afghanistan, such as the ethnic Tajiks, Uzbeks, and Hazara. The Pashtuns today. Most Pashtuns today are Sunni Muslim, although a small minority are Shia. As a result, some aspects of Pathtanwali seem to derive from Muslim law, which was introduced long after the code first developed. For example, one important concept in Pashtunwali is the worship of a single god, Allah. After the partition of India in 1947, some Pashtuns called for the creation of Pashtunistan, carved from the Pashtun-dominated area of Pakistan and Afghanistan. Although this idea remains alive among hardline Pashtun nationalists, it seems unlikely to come to fruition. Famous Pashtun people in history include the Ghaznavi, the Lodi family, who ruled the 5th iteration of the Delhi Sultanate, Khushhal Khan Khattak, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, Abdul Ghani Khan, and 2014 Nobel Peace Prize laureate Malala Yousafzai.